Good evening, everyone. We're back. Real Spill Podcast. Should have worn a suit and tie because I'm being formal today. Episode Kevin Durant. If you don't know, if you're not up with sports, 35. GOAT. Not GOAT, but my GOAT. Episode 35. This your host, UBZ Degreasy. I'm Do-Rag Daddy today. D Swills with the Bills. Currently with no job, but still got the Bills. Fuck them.
False accusations. My shit's
False
lined
accusations.
up. Got a job lined up, making bread. Got the new digs over here because we, at the crib, not in Houston no more. We in G-Town for, a week or so. Not tripping.
Well, so let's hear more about the job. To start off with that.
I'll keep it short. The people don't need to know all our shit, what's going on. They want to hear
obviously
the real spill. But, fuck that job I was at. They gone. Deuces. Left them high and dry. Don't care. Now I'm gonna work with the brother over there. West Texas. Gotta do what I do. Make the bread, bruh.
Hey, look, bro. You getting paid pesos. I will happily go do some hard labor for some bread, bro.
Easy money.
When they hiring again, because I'll do that.
You gonna leave your stable job for that?
No, but anywho, new adventures. When you said y'all was moving here,
she wants to be up there around in June, mid-June.
Okay. Intriguing. So, you can start hooping.
I'm a hoop right here, bro. Hooping. I represent.
You feel me? Get the hoops in. We can get them Mexicans buckets.
You could finally get a win.
No, I done got dubs before. It's only been 2 weekends out of like the 4 or 5 I went where I didn't get no dubs. I got 1 dub last weekend. My body is beat the fuck up because I gotta do everything out this bitch. They don't ever put me on a team, like a decent team, bro, because they try to split up the better players. And like the dudes that actually that we actually go hoop with, it's they shit really. Like they the ones that set it up. So they all play together, and then whoever else, like the homie Jacob or whoever else he brings, then we pretty much all play together.
I'll tell you what, if y'all play early enough on Saturday this weekend, I'll be there.
It's at 9 every time, dog. It don't change.
It's cool. I ain't scrimping.
But, actually, I ain't even gonna play. Because...
Never mind.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be there. I forgot about that.
But
anywho, but I'll be every other weekend, dog. I do this.
What do we got slated today for the pod?
I don't know. I don't got no lineup. But since we went and ate at Dick's, it popped up while we was there. And then I went to what really made me think about it is I went to the store yesterday, and it's a Stripes right down the street from my apartment, and it's like straight Negroes working there, cool as hell. And it just made me I haven't been to no other convenience store around this bitch because they're always cool as fucking out. I was wondering what your preference of customer service is. Like, whether it's let's do restaurant and just going to grocery stores or convenience stores. Because some people just to check their shit out, get the fuck on. Some people like a little bit of conversing with the person that's checking you out. Obviously with a waiter or waitress is going to be different, but so let's start with the waiter or waitress. Do you prefer motherfuckers that's more talkative, or just a motherfucker that's friendly, get their shit done, get out your face?
I'm gonna go with on the waiter waitress type shit. I mean, as long as you attendant to our table, off and on, making sure we got what we need, I'm straight. If you conversate in between and whatnot, I ain't tripping. But my thing is, be attentive to your peoples you serving. You know what I'm saying? After that, I don't care what you do, bro. It's on you. As for convenience store or grocery store list. Hey, bro, just check my shit out. I ain't tripping.
Check my shit out. It was see, I, like with the waiter or waitresses, I don't like you said being attentive, cool. But I when like once you get to talking too much, I'm like, all right, bro. Like you reaching, fuck out my face. Motherfuckers want to ask you like, hey, bro. When you come to me and get our drink order, bro, don't be asking me how my day is. Don't be asking me what we doing today. None of that shit because I don't want to tell you that, bro.
That's
Just
my
take my
business.
drink.
Vince
You feel
Staples. That's
me?
my business.
Just take my order. You feel me? Throw some little slight, whatever the fuck you want in there, but don't be like asking for a rundown of my day and shit. As for as for like I think grocery stores. I can't remember the last time I went through an actual like line at an actual grocery store to get checked out. I always just use the self checkout. But as far as going to the convenience stores, I feel like not to I'm fuck it. I guess I'm racist. If you don't look like me, don't fucking talk to me, bro. Just check my shit out.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Like
You got a
that's
problem.
I might, but like it's always like I don't know, bro. I just feel like it's weird because like at the stripes down the street, bro. There's straight Negroes in there. We have like some funny and decent conversations, dog. I walk in there with my do rag, niggas be like, "Hey, what them waves here for? You gotta take it off." I'm like, "Hey, not doing it." And you be like,
Not
"Oh,
a
the do
damn
rag
thing.
fire." Fuck out of here.
Not a damn thing. No waves.
Shit.
That shit dries the
Um,
Sahara.
and then they put some respect on it. Go look at the previous episodes if you believe this nigga about the waves. They hit. Um, and then like I'll be walking in, straight Negro, so they talking about Negro stuff. And then you know what I'm saying? It's they see me and they're like, hey, what you think about this? And then we get to boom boom, we conversing about the Negro shit. Um, I don't know, bro. I just don't feel like if I walk in there and a woman or a white man is gonna say anything intriguing to me.
So what you're saying is it's a miracle that me and you are friends.
No, because that's different, bruh. Ain't no random ow. We
Houseway.
because bro, like we was friends in fucking I don't know, bro. So what I should say is ain't no stranger white man or woman can't say nothing that I'll be like, oh yeah, and have a conversation with. And when it comes to the women, bruh, I don't be wanting to talk to women no way because I just be paranoid some weird shit is gonna come out of it. As far as like, I don't know, bruh. Shout out to the women's, but I don't be wanting to talk to y'all if I don't know you because it's some grimy bitches out here. And then Mr. White Man, it usually ain't no. It's usually like younger white dudes that work in the convenience store, bro. And what they got to say, like, what are they gonna say, bro? I'll be like, oh yeah, man, fuck yeah, brother. But it's like, hey, bro, just check out my gay day, and so I can get the fuck up out of here, bro. Put 13 on pump 20, nigga. Fuck out my face.
You definitely have a problem with that. Whatever. We're gonna let it be with you. You have underlying issues. Clearly.
Hey, bro.
I don't know. I'm cool. I'm comfortable with anybody. I guess the vibes, bro. It's the vibes for me. I don't get. I'm not saying skin color matters to you. I'm just saying for me, it's straight vibes. Like what you giving off after that, conversate, don't conversate. We'll see.
That's just a preference, though. I'm not saying I can't talk to somebody that's not black or not a black dude, should I say?
You're
But
not more welcoming to people that aren't of your color.
yeah, it's just like a little. It's like, hey, bro, it's just a little fence, bro.
I
We
don't
not
know.
seeing. We can't see each other. We can't see each other in the initial fence. I'm not trying to see you. Don't try to see me. Let's just transact and fuck on.
Well, what we can see in our initial fences between me and you is some hoops. I want to talk about it real quick because this week's podcast is the day before. We not prepping like previous weeks and throwing it out the next week. We got the playoffs right now in the conference finals. Boy, was I wrong about the Wolves, bro. I wasn't, and I am, and I'm not. Also, at the same time, let's be clear. I am, and I'm not because every single game has been close. Though in games 1 and 2, T Wolves had both of them. Gave up on the last second shot. We lost by a deuce. Both 1 and 2, roughly single digits. Game 3 was clearly end to end the Mavs. But let's be clear. I need you to vouch for me right here. No bullshit. Did I or did I not say that the downfall of this team, not in this series, I thought they were going to win this series, but the downfall of this team was going to be that big man rotation with Cat and Gobert?
Yeah, you did. 100p.
Gobert is, I'm calling man Gobert. I'm not calling him by correctly. This man is buns. This
Oh
man is
man.
straight cheeks.
Like we had to
Defensive
talk.
player of the year, my
I said,
ass.
hey, bro, Gobert need to get like in the game 15 minutes max, bro. But we gonna play him 20 plus, and we gonna have him in late game situations where he's virtually useless other than rebounding. Um, shit's beyond me, bro. I like Ant. I fucks with Ant. But coming into the series, I said, bro, I got to go against Ant because I fucks with Kyrie. I said, I think Dallas has I know Dallas has way more experience in these type of situations, bro. That's why they edging them at the last few minutes of the games because they have the experience. The Timber Puffs have nobody except Mike Conley. And has he even made it to a conference finals?
Mike, yeah, against the Spurs.
Okay. So he's the only one, bro. And you got Pooty Gobert. Cat ain't
Buns.
never even seen the playoffs in his life. Ant 22. Jaden McDaniels ain't touched no fucking playoffs. Alexander
It,
Walker, hey bro, and Nas Reed, like they all young, bro.
it's just so demoralizing as a
You know,
fan of the game. Go ahead, go ahead.
you know who they remind me of, bro?
Who?
When the fucking Grizzlies made that playoff run not 2 years ago.
But they didn't get to the conference finals, dog.
I know, but it's the exact same team, bro.
I
They
mean,
all just
yeah.
young. Like they had a budding star in Ja. Everybody else some role players. Like they was playing good. I feel like it's the same scenario. They're just better because they have slightly more
Yeah.
seasoning.
But what's demoralizing to me is like we see these adjustments that should be made a mile away, and we got coaches in the NBA not changing the game plan up to fit a strategic against this team that they're playing. It worked against the Nuggets because their main player was the MVP center, and he was a slow mo, still giving you 30 a night, but it was centered around him. And we don't adjust to a team that doesn't have a legit superstar center. We have role playing centers. Well, how do we not adjust to two guards? That's what we're playing, and we're going to leave the center in that doesn't dominate in points. Talking about Gobert, gives you like 15 max a game, max. Like that's not even saying he does that every night. And all he does is guard the paint. Like defensive player of the year, my ass. I said that already. Why? And then Cat is a big softie. Been saying that. I mean, the nickname says it all. Big Purr. Come on, dog. It's crazy. I get Ant hasn't played well the first 2 games. He played well game 3. But they've still only lost by a few. Cat has been, in my opinion, ass most of the playoffs. He's hit his game, his shots and shit, but Ant has pretty much carried him the whole way. It's just sad to see. I thought the Wolves were going to come in, make it a series, but coaching has been horrendous.
Shout out Jason Kidd Ugly. I think adjustment that they need to make is keep, like I said, bro, keep Gobert to like 10 to 15 minutes a game. And I feel like you force Cat to play the 5 and it'll be fine, bro. Cat plays the 4. He doesn't like, I just think, I do think Cat is soft, but he
He
still
has that
has that
capability. Yeah,
post game, bro. He
he
has a
has that
post game.
capability, but he's not forced to
Coaching,
use it
exactly. Coaching
because of
is not
coaching.
making him use it because we got Rudy at the 5, Cat, like we know you can shoot. So this motherfucker just throwing them bitches up, like
There's
and it's like, bro, and you can see like flashes of this shit in the game because when he goes to the rim, he either getting fouled or it's a bucket. It's almost a dunk damn near every time he goes to the rim, bro.
I would argue that softness comes out in him, like in that first half last game. Terrible. Trying to put up floaters, little fadeaways, and all that.
So
Go
I'm
to
saying that's why I
the
said to the cup, bro. Ain't
to
nobody talking
the
about no floaters and no shit.
No, he goes to the rim and stops because he sees a defender. Like he doesn't bully enough. That softness is there way too much. If you go back and watch Game 3, even the first two games, he doesn't go to the rim at full strength every time. He tries to finesse instead of playing like he's a 7-footer, 250, 60 pounds, wherever the hell he is, and go to the rim and beat them. It's Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively, bro. Daniel Gafford, a bigger, beefier one, but Derek Lively, a twig, in my opinion. Still nice, but he a twig. Bully the man, get into the paint, dunk the ball, lay it up on him. I don't care. But stop being soft. Like you're killing your team going 5 for 20. Whatever the fucking numbers are. The numbers are horrendous. I'm just guessing around that. Not scoring. You're averaging like 14 points a game in this conference finals. As the number 2.
Like I said, straight butt. They need to do away with Gobert, make Cat play the paint, be more aggressive, bro. Because, and I feel like it's kind of fucking Anthony too, because
Can't get no help.
yeah, he can't get no help,
So he's
and
forced to
Cats,
put up all these shots,
yeah,
which he has not played well the first two games. Game 3 played good. Not the best, but good. He is not able to do what he wants because the rest of his team is playing like ass. The role
facts, and they just doubling.
McDaniel
Um,
McDaniels plays well. He's the 3-and-D, does his job. They don't play Alexander Walker enough. Also another 3-and-D guy who needs to start over Mike Conley, in my opinion, to play defense, to start
I
initiate.
don't know about that.
Mike's too much of a liability on defense. He's not on the Grizzlies anymore. He's not young.
I really don't think he should start over Mike. I definitely think he should play more minutes,
Well,
but I
that
think you
works too.
need
I get that.
Mike. I think you need Mike to start the game because he's the only motherfucker that has any experience in that, and he's still gonna do his job. Mike hasn't played bad all playoffs. He's doing what he's supposed to
No,
do. I think
I would say besides this series, yes, for the most part, for the first 3 games, I think he needs to. Not that I mean, I feel like he's gotten too many minutes in this series against Kyrie and Luka.
I agree.
He
That's what I'm
can't do what
saying.
he used to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2014, Mike Conley, hey, give me him all day, dog. He clamping up. But now, no.
And I don't know if you're talking, but your stuff cut out, man.
Damn.
And anyways, back to Mike Conley. He should start because you get the juices flowing in the beginning of the game with the veteran shit. Boom. And then you incorporate Alexander Walker, dog. And
Oh, I'm back.
he plays more minutes. Yeah. He played more minutes. I just kept talking. Um anyways, like I said you start Mike because he got the veteran presence. You get the juices flowing with that to the like completing everything beginning, bruh, and then you incorporate Alexander Walker, and of course you just give Alexander Walker more minutes down the stretch than you do Mike.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that. And people, we just love talking basketball and sports in general, but basketball in particular, because I mean, this is what we do. And I'm gonna be honest, most of our takes have been correct. So, get us mainstreamed, post this shit. Um, but yeah, like you said, Mike Conley is the only veteran presence they have besides Gobert, and Gobert nothing. I mean, he cheeks. Say what you want. This man's getting cooked. I think the adjustment for game 4, just to get a win and not get swept. You move Cat to the 5, and Nas Reed gets the main minutes.
Facts.
Even then, what you do, Gobert gets 10, 15 minutes, like you said, but you don't. Cat gets lesser minutes. And the reason being, you move Cat there, McDaniel's in, and you get Alexander Walker in there. You play with him, and you keep that lineup, and you mix up the lineup, but you got to do something drastic. I think that's what they need to do and get that small ball going, because Nas Reed plays better on both ends of the court than both of those fuckers right now. Both of their big
I
men.
agree, bro. I agree, and it's not like just like you said, bro. Daniel Gafford's that's the only one that I would say is a big man in Dallas, bro. Like they're essentially running small ball. So
So why exactly? And why would we run
the
two big men the entire game?
exactly. And
Painful.
it's fucking it's hilarious because it's very apparent whenever they have Nas Reed in the lineup and only have one big man, they play so much better and they match up so much better.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're in the same talking the same shit, and it's
So it's like I don't know.
crazy.
Like you said, bro, it's just poor coaching. Shit don't make sense to me. I don't know, bro.
Like, I just don't get how we see it, fans see it, NBA analysts see it, and coaches are just like, nah, fuck that. I mean, we got a game plan, we're gonna stick to it, or they got somebody else telling them, nah, like don't do that. Like we're gonna do with this. These people ain't playing. Like I don't get it. I guess we don't want to win. It's beyond me. We got to the conference finals, whooping two good teams' asses, just to, I mean, get beat by a middle of the pack team, probably more than likely.
Oh, that's
I,
crazy. But
I think
anywho,
I think Dallas is playing lights out. That they're definitely doing that. But to say that they're like a top tier team, because in reality, do they beat the Nuggets? No. Am I wrong?
nah, probably not.
They had trouble with the Thunder, and the Thunder series wasn't abysmal. Like they wasn't whooping their ass. Like the Thunder definitely could have won that series. It just a few more plays went the other way. Easy. Even the Suns, dude. The Suns match up better against Dallas, right?
Yeah,
It's this matchup right now, and like you said, experience is winning right now. That's what it comes down to, and also poor coaching on the other side. But to be losing to this team how they are because of poor coaching and like just mismatches because we're just absolute idiots. I mean, Minnesota is clearly the better team. They're playing like shit and losing by single digits the first 3 games. So that's what
I agree.
bothers me.
That's the lovely thing about sports, bro. Low, you
Yeah,
could be better
for
than the
sure.
team, but
For sure.
you still got to put that shit together, dog.
I'm gonna say shout out to my Celtics. We're not even gonna talk about that. That series is buns.
I don't even know how the Pacers made it this far, dog. That shit is pressing.
Hey, 2 of the 3 games was close. I can't lie. 2 to 3. The first
Pacers
first
should
game
not
went
be
into
here,
OT.
bro.
First game went into OT. Second game, Pacers were winning and then just ended up losing. I'm not tripping. Shout out them to making it that far though. But my Celtics, I mean, we're gonna see Celtics and Mavericks gonna be a good matchup. It's gonna be a show.
Factuals.
I like it.
Fuck them Celtics. Um,
Fuck you.
um. So getting off the topic of sports, have you heard about like I don't know if we talked about this before, but how do you feel about like the alpha male, beta male bullshit? Well, I just said bullshit, so you know how I feel about it. But
Um, Not everybody's made to be an assertive person, man. Um, I would say, I would say, I'm more beta, but like I could definitely be an alpha when need be. Obviously I don't like fuck. I'm not like all super swole and all this and that shit and like fit the alpha criteria, but it's just like situations, I guess. But I think that you, like you said, is bullshit. I think it's stupid. Not everybody's raised the same way, built the same way, got the same cognitive settings and all that shit that people do. People are just wired different, dog. I mean, you can't ask somebody that's super fucking shy to just go out there and be like the best salesman in alpha and put their shit out there. Like, it's not how it works.
I agree, bro. I feel like my thing is like, it's less about the labels and more about like how you treat the specific like labels that you want to call it. Because like, I don't think because you're an alpha male, you're better than a beta male, bruh. Because you can
Yeah.
put each one in certain environments and
One will thrive
you're
and one
gonna
won't.
exactly. So it's like how how do you gauge what's better or not? Because obviously everybody's like, oh, an alpha male is obviously better than a beta male, and that's like this whole like negative connotation about a beta male
I just don't
because they're
see.
not like assertive or aggressive or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it's like, bruh, I know, like I know plenty of situations where if you're an alpha male, you not gonna like, you're not gonna be around for very long, bruh. In certain situations, if you're an alpha male over a beta male,
Yeah.
and then vice versa, dog. It's just like different situations for different. Um,
My thing
I
is
just
like,
think it's Oh, go ahead.
I just think people are just wired different. Not everything works for everybody, bro. Some people don't like this cup of tea, so some people don't like that cup of tea, dog. As simple as that. I ain't got no problem with either being either way. I would say I lean more towards the beta. I'm not like an outgoing person and all that. I don't see no problem with me, bro. I mean, I'm still successful in life. I'm sure plenty of beta people are successful in life. You ain't got to be assertive to be, winning and all that, as so to speak, alphas be doing, dog. There's plenty of alpha motherfuckers that's still struggling out here. That they was the shit in high school and college, and they bumming now.
Exactly, bro. Shit is beyond me. I just don't, like I said, I don't. I probably lean like the same way, like towards a beta male, because I'm like, I'm the nigga that's gonna avoid everything. Like, I'm not confrontational.
We don't look for
I'm not,
confrontation, but please
yeah.
believe. I mean,
And
if it
that's where the disconnect is, bro. Like niggas think just because like you avoid confrontation or like you're not aggressive or like whatever, bro. They just think like, oh, he a little beta, like he a little bitch.
I think
Hey,
people
bro.
people definitely misconstrue that because my thing is this whole situations like what it can lead to because most people are unstable. In
Facts.
my my understanding, like most people are unstable and you don't know what they're gonna do. I think people like to talk shit, and once they find out, oh, they can fuck with you just because you don't like it. If you confront them and you put them in their place, shit can turn scary real quick. So I just avoid that in general.
Facts. And I just feel like I don't know, I think it's just the connotations around each. I've like just personally for people that like I guess are alpha, they're more like most of them is bitches, bro. Like straight up. Like they just loudmouth motherfuckers that's like in your face, but then when they run into that confrontation where like you don't back down, then it's like, oh, like it's like, oh shit, like nah, bro, like you tripping, blah blah. I'm like, no, bro, I'm not tripping because you was tripping, and now now since I'm tripping with you, it's a problem. Just because I was not reacting to your bullshit or like I was just so on so called letting you run over me, and then whenever like I get fed up and it's this now I'm matching it now all of a sudden.
It's a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got alphas that just feel like they just invincible and then you know what happened after that. And it's like, hey bro, that's
I
your
can't.
fault, bro.
I
I ain't
can't.
never seen that happen to to somebody quote unquote beta, bro, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they late. Most of them are laid back, chill. But they can still kick it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think I know an alpha dog. Like I've met people that act like it and fit the criteria, I guess. But I don't really know one or have one as a friend, honestly.
Yeah, me neither. And it's like,
I probably just don't get along with those type of people.
yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what I was gonna say. Um, you just are not around because you don't fucking get along with them, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that.
I think those people are just dickheads in general, and they like literally
Yeah,
try to piss people off. I'm a dickhead, but I'm funny. Like I'd be fucking with people, but I don't do it to piss people off.
that's facts. But I was wondering because I seen some shit on Instagram and it was like talking about the shit, and I was just like, I don't know, bro. It was like it was saying some debatable ass shit. I was just wondering. Spinning off of that, there was I seen this shit. I guess it's not a spin off of that, but it was a thing where it was talking about goddamn
Spit it out.
it just slipped my mind, dog. Anyways, it was essentially like talking about the like I guess gender roles, but it was more it was kind of like feeding into that, saying like women and men, or there was like things that women and men, like certain women and men should not do. Like it was saying like a woman shouldn't cut the grass, and like
Um,
men shouldn't like sew or like knit or shit
oh, so
like
like
that.
what Tyranny was accusing me of accusations.
What?
You don't remember that? You told me that. She said, I came off that way, like I was
Oh yeah. We was talking about the nail
accusations,
polish and shit. Um,
accusations.
yeah, kind of. And I was just, and like in my head, essentially it just brought up like how, like one, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but like the old
So,
fashioned shit where
but what's the question?
I was saying how you feel about that shit, bro. Like,
I feel like it's horseshit and it's a old white man syndrome, 1960s, 50s, whatever you want to call it, whatever time era thing. That shit doesn't exist now. I'm definitely not one. Goddamn. I'm definitely not one for all this gender reassignment and all that shit. I'm not even gonna get into that political fucking nightmare. But as for gender roles, it's non-existent, bro. I mean, obviously, us men don't want to do certain things, but there's no one defiant role, homie. I cook, she cleans, I clean sometimes. Mowing the grass shit, I mean, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna, me personally, I'm not gonna make my woman do that. But you know,
yeah, I
more
feel
power to you. More power to you. I don't care. But like, as for like, you know, the basic like iron shit, wash clothes, I can do that, homie. I just, I usually don't because she does that because I'm at work. She not working right now, and she just handles that while I'm working or something, you know. But am I capable? Absolutely. There's no rule that says I can't do it. I'm willing to. You know, all you gotta do is ask. That's another thing, people, especially women. I don't read minds. We don't read minds.
oh my god.
Be straightforward in communicating. You know, you need this, ask. You know, trying to get busy, let a brother know. You can't be throwing me some wee ass hint and then the next morning talking about, hey, I was in the mood last night, but you didn't get the hint, or you was asleep. Hey, bro, don't even go there. I want to hear that. Don't even tell me that at that point.
Exactly, dog.
Don't, like
Oh
you.
man.
So what that happens after that is I'm just pissed off. I'm like, damn, like that's crazy. So we just gonna like walk right past that, and I'm like, no, you had it. All you had to do was say, hey, do this, or I need this, or can you do this for me, or hey, it's that time. You know what I'm saying? That easy.
Factuals. I don't. I agree, dog. That shit presses me more. That's the most pressing shit. When it's like it's like, hey, bro, all right, let's go lay down, bro. All right, cool. Like, if I go lay down, or if like it's motherfucking just like so, just for reference, me and you on the game on the weekend, bro. It's like 12 o'clock. We get off 12 o'clock. One, we go lay down, dog. Like, if we go to sleep and then we wake up the next morning and you like, hey, damn, like I really wanted to have sex last night, but I didn't know you. I didn't think you was feeling it because it was late and you just got off the game. It's like, bro, why? Like, why would you not say something for one? Then secondly, why would you bring that up the next fucking morning? And then not, and then like, come on, dog. That shit is that's the most annoying ass shit, bro.
It's like I just want to load up. There's like a fucking one of these is like you're about to get one of these. Like this, like why? You fucked up
Say, hey, bro.
twice. Fucked up twice.
Exactly, bro.
You
Keep
didn't
that shit to
ask.
yourself.
You didn't ask. Cool. I didn't know about it. Then you gonna go and tell me? It's crazy work.
My thing is, why the fuck is you telling me and we still in the bed in the morning, dog? Hey, bro, just say it. Hey, let's get active. Come on, bro. And instead of doing that, you're gonna tell me, oh shit, I want to have sex last night. Like, but I didn't like, you know what I'm saying? I thought you was tired, so I just said, nah,
So instead of doing that, you
I
chose
ain't
to
worried
piss me
about
off
it.
this morning. Instead of doing that, you just chose
Exactly.
to piss me off this morning. All right. So my day's
Exactly.
so the rest of my day is fucked. And I don't know. It's
Shit's
not fucked.
beyond me.
It's not fucked, but my mental's chalked after that. You know what? Fuck it.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, that type of shit, just make me not want to like do nothing with you. Like, you're banned. Like, no more dick for 24 hours. No more dick. That shit pisses me off, bro. It's like, hey, bro, now I don't want to do shit with you, bro. Don't even fucking touch me, dog.
Moral of the story is, ladies. So I got a little sidetracked. It was kind of branched off for what you did, but still there. A moral of the story is, ladies, communicate. Communication. We are simple creatures. Men are simple creatures. Easy,
Factuals.
straightforward. I think most of them are. Most straightforwardness works. Don't beat around the
100p.
bush. Don't beat around the bush.
But back to the topic, just like you said, bro, like, I guess it just depends on, or a lot of it depends on how you was raised, bro, because you got like, I guess you would call like higher status motherfuckers that's like have money or whatever. I feel like that is the group that's like, and also going to the alpha male. That's like the gender roles, and like they feel like they're the alpha male. They not doing this, this, and that. Like this is for a woman to do, and this is what I'm gonna do. And it's like for me personally, it's like, dog, I feel like if that's how we doing it, like I can do everything you can do. Only thing that I if because I was raised by women, dog, like I could cook slightly. I could cook enough for me to eat. Like I'm not about to throw down no 3-course meal, bro, but like I can cook a good like good to eat, bro.
Ladies, hit my
I
line for the three
watch.
course meal.
I got the motherfucking I clean everything, bro. Like I've been living by myself for 2 years, bro. I can do everything. So other than having a baby, what the fuck is you bringing to the table for me, bro? If I want to have a baby, I could easily get bitches and have a baby, bro. And I'll just have a baby mama. I don't care.
You don't want
And
that.
if I want some emotional comfort or some shit, I go get a fucking therapist. So it's like, hey, bro, I don't I don't know, dog. I guess having like if you like in that traditional shit, I guess having a woman like it just like takes more off your plate. But to me, it's that's not a big deal, bro. Like if I'm by myself, it means I have more time on my hands, so I could do all the shit that you would do, bro.
Yeah, I think that role shit just stems from old ass men in general.
My thing is, I feel that stems from old ass shit when women didn't have no rights and they was just like, yeah, nah, bitch, like you're powerless, so you're gonna be in the house, you're gonna raise the kids, you're gonna cook, and
Yeah.
you're gonna clean to keep you in your place, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. It just stems from old ass fucking ways, and we're not us people in general not evolving in society. I mean, we just keep in the same shit from the past over and keep repeating it, and no wonder why this shit blows and relationships fail because we're taught to treat women the same way as they did back then. I think
Facts.
not everybody, obviously. I don't want to generalize too much, but in that sense, they do. That's where you fuck up shit and your relationship goes sideways.
Yeah, it ain't no knock, and it's women that like actually want to be traditional women. So like that's not no knock to them because that if that's what you want to do, cool. Like I could like that's cool. Do what you want. But I think where it gets misconstrued is you got like you got people that's not in the position to be a traditional woman that wants to be a traditional woman. And that's where you get the disconnect, bruh. Or you get motherfuckers that only want the benefits of a traditional woman, but don't want
To play that
the
role.
other,
Don't want
yeah,
to
to
play that
play the
role.
role, yeah, in the shit. So it's like that's where people fuck up because it's like, hey, bro, you want to be a traditional woman? Yo ass stay in the house. Yo ass watch the kids. Like yo ass do this, this, and that. Hey, bro, you do whatever the fuck I say, pretty much. Like that's the role of a traditional woman, bro. You do whatever the fuck I say. If I'm working, I'm bringing all the money home. You do whatever the fuck I say. That's the role of a traditional woman. And people and women don't want to do that, bro. They're like, oh, I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll watch the kids, but like, I'm gonna go out and do this, I'm gonna go out and do that, I'm gonna go out and do that. No, bro. That's not a traditional woman, dog. The only thing you need to be going out and doing is fucking grocery shopping. Take the kids to the park, come right the fuck back home and make sure my shit ready, bro. But people don't want to do that. People want to halfway do that and then not do the other shit. No, bro.
Yeah, I don't need me a
So if you want
traditional
your
woman.
freedom, you can't be no traditional woman.
I don't know. I think we're in agreements. We're pretty much all in lockstep on no shit. I can't do no traditional woman. I'd rather not have one. Be your independent
Me neither,
shit.
bro.
I ain't gotta worry about it. I can handle both sides. Men's roles and women's roles. Don't matter to me. That line is one for me. I mean, there's certain shit I can't or won't do, but I mean, I can't think of shit specifically, but I mean, it's there. So, with that, do we got any questions for the week? Or is we slacking?
Not slacking, bro. I do this. I do got questions. All right. So first question: would you rather change to $1 for the rest of your life? $1. Either your rent/mortgage or gas.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of future wise, bro. I think I would go gas, bro. I think I'm gonna go
Why?
fuel. I mean, I'm thinking ahead in the future, but they ain't. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I think if you think about it, like how much money do we spend over a lifetime in fuel? It's a lot of fucking money. So is a
100
mortgage,
feet.
but a mortgage is you're more capable of paying it off faster than you would ever fucking spend paying fuel continuously for your life. So I'm gonna go fuel.
Facts. And that was a
Economical.
trick question. Yeah, that was a trick question because the easy answer is fuel. Is because of course, you could pay like $1 for rent. If you live in an apartment for your whole life, $1 for rent is cool. But if you want a house, just because you're
And
paying
you said,
$1 a month,
yeah, you said mortgage though,
don't.
so it's like boom.
I said rent/mortgage, bro.
Yeah, same,
So,
same. Mortgage.
so the $1 that you have to pay a month doesn't change the actual price of the mortgage. So it's yeah, you're paying $1 a month for the shit, but essentially you're still paying the same price
Oh, I can still pay the
for the
same
fucking
price, but
house.
then I'm gonna die before I even have to pay it all back. So fuck it. It doesn't matter. Still $1.
I guess you're right, but I don't think
But
nah,
I
bro.
didn't pick that one,
I
so it
still
doesn't
go
matter.
gas.
I won.
Yeah.
I win.
I pick gas because $1 in gas, bro. Come on, dog. That gas prices fluctuate. You gotta pay that shit for the rest of your life. You don't necessarily. I feel like you can come into some money, dog, and pay off your mortgage. You can't come into some money and pay off your gas, bro.
Get you a scooter.
But that was a trick question. That shit was easy to me. So the next question: would you rather get 3 wishes from a genie or $300,000 up front?
3 wishes.
Wow.
I mean, there's so much I could do with 3 wishes from a genie, dog, compared to $300,000. I mean,
I don't know, bro. Genies be fucking you, dog.
be articulate in that motherfucker. We learned our lessons. Did we not watch Aladdin? Did we not watch Fairly Odd Parents? What's another movie with a genie, dog? I don't know. Learn your lessons. Be articulate, because they may not be able to grant me money or true love, and all that shit. But there's ways around it. Hey, bro, like I don't know. Do you know where this treasure is buried? That's not. I mean, I'm asking. When?
Shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'll probably go the three wishes and the genie in my currently. But I feel like if I was like, I feel like when I get older, I definitely just take 300K, bro. Just less hassle. Um, but yeah, right now, give me my three wishes, my trace wishes. Um, Last one. Would you rather have photographic memory or learn a specific skill set in one day and be the master of it?
Photographic memory. There's just so much information out there, and you can do so much more things with that information and knowledge. Me, like I would go through like a fucking business book or something and read that and all these stats and whatnot. And I don't know, bro. That's just like an example. There's just so much shit I could do with the photographic memory. I could go be a lawyer like as soon as I get done reading the book, the bar.
That's fair enough.
Like I could
But
go
you could
take the bar.
also,
I can go take the bar tomorrow. Boom, done.
I feel like photographic memory would be cool, but I feel like I would just master. I'd rather pick master like a specific skill.
So what we gonna
Boom. Because I
master?
feel like, I don't know, dog. Something that's, I'll probably master like some like technology shit. I always have a job when I'm a master at it. So you demanding, I do this, bruh. I don't know. I'll definitely pick some skill to master, whether it's like programming or some technology based, bro. Because that's what the world's going to. Always have a job. Always gonna get paid top dollar.
Somebody could show me how to be a pilot tomorrow, dog. Show me all the controls, how you work this and that. Tell me this stuff. Boom, it's in my brain. Let me go take my pilot's test, get my hours done. Obviously, it's not that simple, but at that point,
Yeah,
you
you're
know how to
right,
do it.
but you can have photographic memory and know how to do some shit, but that don't mean you can actually do it in person. Not saying not for you specifically, but just for people in general. A lot of people is like if you're not mechanically inclined, of course you can read to every part of a fucking book on how to fix a transmission, but that don't mean you're gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, but then you also get people to show you as you do it. I don't know. It's just me. Fuck it. Like I said, I'm gonna be a basic bitch and be a lawyer. Done.
I couldn't be no lawyer, man. Free my niggas. We
Objection.
setting all them free niggas. Like, Your Honor, he killed that bitch, but that bitch busted his windows.
False.
I wouldn't be able to do it, man.
You'd be horrible. They wouldn't allow do-rags in the court. Well, a little slower episode, but we're getting back into gear because we got shit going on. But next week's will be more lively, upbeat, feel us. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all as always. Real Spill Podcast. Go check us out on YouTube and go check out the homie JC. Here's the situation with Jacob
Here's the
Lujan
situation.
on YouTube. I'm trying to get this shit posted on Spotify. We going here soon. But as
Hey.
always, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. All the likes, subscribes, and shares. Even if it's a few, don't care. It's all love, baby. We'll see y'all next week.
Right.